Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Principal Secretary Jayesh Ranjan, Mr. Balaya, IACC leaders and members, it is great to see you all here, and thank you for the invitation to address all of you at this year's Members Meet and Greet networking event. I know that the U.S. Mission in India has enjoyed a strong partnership with IACC for many years. Tonight's event is a perfect opportunity to reflect not only on how far we have come, but also to look at what lies ahead for the United States and India as we celebrate 75 years of both Indian independence and of diplomatic relations between our two countries. We don't have to look very far to understand how this bilateral relationship, accompanied by growing investments, trade, and a strengthening defense partnership, has benefited both of our nations. And Hyderabad, in particular, exemplifies the success of our bilateral engagements. In 2021, total U.S.-India bilateral trade in goods and services reached a record $159 billion. This represents a nearly 8-fold increase from 2 decades ago. The United States continues to be India's largest trading partner and most important export market, while India ranks 9th on America's list. Many U.S. companies view India as a critical market and have expanded their operations here. Likewise, Indian companies are growing their presence in the U.S. market, with the Indian investment in the U.S. reaching $12.7 billion as of 2020. Investments that support over 70,000 American jobs. Moreover, India continues to send its students to the U.S. universities, with nearly 200,000 Indian students currently in the U.S. contributing $7.7 billion annually to the U.S. economy. Today, our two nations engage on many commercial fronts, co-developing cutting-edge technologies and IT services, collaborating in healthcare and biopharma, and partnering for aerospace production, to mention a few examples. We continue to work together to improve our global economic governance and security, while ensuring fair and equitable trade. Despite the rising numbers in trade and investment, there is still enormous opportunity for growth, and so much more we can do to advance our relationship. Advancing the U.S.-India strategic relationship not only benefits our own nations, but rather the entire world. This relationship plays a critical role, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region, which composes half of the world's population and is a major driver of global growth and economy and opportunity. The Pacific and Indian Oceans have linked the United States and India for generations. As we look to the future, it is vital that the Indo-Pacific, a region so central to our shared history, continues to be free and open, that India continues to develop needed infrastructure, attract capital and cutting-edge technology, and advance opportunities for people and markets both within India and across the region. The United States and India have shared interests in promoting global security, stability, and economic prosperity through trade, investment, and connectivity. President Biden and Prime Minister Modi have held 2 in-person bilateral meetings wherein they have reaffirmed their commitment to sustaining a resilient, rules-based international order that safeguards sovereignty and territorial integrity, upholds democratic values, and promotes peace and prosperity for all. And in partnership with Japan and Australia, we work to advance Quad initiatives which aim to create a stronger Indo-Pacific. And continued communication via platforms like the U.S.-India Commercial Dialogue and CEO Forum, scheduled to take place early next year, are ever critical to our success. This is my second visit to Hyderabad. I've been amazed with the tremendous change and growth happening here just in the past few years. The growing U.S. presence in the city is truly a testament to how successful Telangana leadership has been in fostering an enticing and sustainable investment landscape. Telangana has emerged as the investment destination of choice for many U.S. companies, with several of America's largest corporations establishing their biggest operations outside of the U.S. right here in Hyderabad. It's no wonder that Telangana has consistently ranked among the highest of Indian states in ease of doing business. But it is also the people-to-people ties that truly make a difference and bring the United States ever closer to Hyderabad and this region. With 1 in 4 Telugu speakers having community and family ties to the U.S., and with the number of Indian students in the U.S. doubling over the last decade, from approximately 80,000 to nearly 200,000 today, this unique and growing connection between our citizens is a cornerstone of our partnership. It's personal. That makes our bond incredibly strong. I am sure many of you here today have either studied or worked in the US before coming back to help build up India's burgeoning business ecosystem. But I feel the story of the US-India strategic partnership is just beginning. There is so much more we can be doing, and it is forums like yours, represented by an aspirational group of thinkers, entrepreneurs, and innovators that will play such an integral role in advancing the US-India relationship. Again, happy 75th anniversary, and I look forward to our next gathering. Thank you.